welcome back, y'all. We are back with our holiday and celebrations binder. We will be stuffing that today. We are a day late. Usually I do this on Mondays, and I will go ahead and make sure that I am on track for next Monday to cash stuff this. But as I've told you previously, you will not be seeing any more savings challenges on Monday. I am marrying and or combining envelopes together, and I'm doing all my savings challenges on one day. So that will be the next video that you see. But I do want to show you that I did buy a deck of cards, y'all. This is a little bit more pricier than I would like. I tried to get them from Walmart. They were not available. I tried the Dollar Tree. That was my first go around, and they were not available there. I would love to have gotten them for $1.25, but these just came in. I showed you 2 new additional savings challenges that are coming on board for 2023, and that was my last video. But with that being said, I went ahead and purchased these off Amazon, and they just arrived, and I'm using this in my savings challenges coming up. That's the next video that you'll be seeing. It is my full layout for my 2023 savings challenges. I did not want to go on Etsy and spend $25, $30 for a deck of cards, y'all. Like, no, thank you. We are starting a no spend, low spend year starting in January. So I'm trying to get the rest of the savings challenges done now and purchase. I've got one more coming in, y'all, and it is a Save-Opoly board. I've been wanting to get one for a while. I finally found one that was reasonably priced, and I purchased it. It will be here in the next few days. So the reason for buying these cards is because I want to put it into savings challenges. I'm going to use this towards saving up for something. And in these cards, I have the 2 through the 10. Those will be the numbers $2 through $10. And then the Jack, Queen, and King, which are the face cards. Jack will be probably 15, Queen will be 20, King will be 25, and the Ace will go as 1. So be watching for the next video to come out. That will be my savings challenge video to show you the full layout. If it is not uploaded tomorrow, it will be uploaded on Thursday. But y'all, I'm taking it easy for my birthday on Thursday. So I have decided that my kids are going to cook a meal on Thursday. I don't know which child's going to cook it. One's going to cook a meal. One's going to cook a cake. Bake a cake or brownies or something of that sort. And my son is always my barista, and he is amazing. He does really good with coffees, y'all. So I just wanted to show you that's another savings challenge that came in. I did purchase it on Amazon, $4.50. Oh, I don't want to pay $4.50 for that. But I am also going to let you know that this upcoming year, I am not purchasing anything on Etsy. It's one of the no spend, low spends deals that I'm going to be doing for myself. Now, I will be purchasing for you all. Don't go that way. I'm still going to be purchasing for you all because I do have the Starter Savings Challenge pack from Jordan Budgets. I'll be giving that away every single month. One lucky winner will win that. And they will pick out their 5 savings challenges, and I will shoot it over to Jordan, and Jordan will make that for you and send it to that lucky winner. So 1 winner per month for that. And y'all know the Ultimate Savings Challenge book, I'm giving away one of those every single month from Amazon, and 1 lucky winner will win that. So we are back here because I've put some new trackers in, y'all. Yes, I did. I changed out some trackers and put some new trackers in. Now, behind here is our fully funded envelopes already. Anything behind this beautiful fully funded placeholder, yes, laminated, comes in a pack of 6, whole bunch of different designs from Crafted by Free on Etsy, known here in the YouTube world as Budget with Free. I'm obsessed with her shop as well. You will find these envelopes. These envelopes are all got new trackers in them for the new year. I'm going to show you some different things that I plan on doing with these trackers as well. Then we're going to cash stuff our envelopes because I've got a little twist to this as well, and I'm gonna need a lot of help from you as subscribers to decide what we're gonna do with one of our little bonus cash options for this binder. Now these it's January through May back here, June through December up front because they haven't been fully funded yet for 2023. All these new trackers come from Useful Creatives over on Etsy. The whole 12 months cost $2.45. Along with that, when you open it up and you go to print them out, this shop gave me a ton of bonuses, y'all. They gave me the tracker for Christmas. They also gave me the printable tracker for Christmas that is the savings challenges. The $100 savings challenge, the $200 savings challenge, the bonus fill in your own savings challenge so that you can customize it, and a bonus month savings challenge so you can add in your own title and your own amounts. And I absolutely love it. You get all of that plus the 12-month trackers that I'm showing you here for $2.45 at Useful Creatives on Etsy. Please make sure you run over and check that shop out. So here's the twist here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of finagling around. These have potential months on them for amounts. Now, in January, I said potential months, potential amounts. Oh my goodness, here we go. January has a potential to save up to $375. January's already been taken care of for the new year. That's why it's behind the fully funded slip. However, I'm going to need more than $375 for January for 2024. I have 2 kids born in the month of January. I have Philip, who will be 12 on the 25th, and I have Jessica, who will be 13 on the 31st. And with that said, when I told you I'm starting to marry envelopes together, what I did is also putting in New Year's here. Now, I originally was going to put a New Year's envelope behind the January envelope, but y'all, that's just too much for me. I need to shrink down what I put in my envelopes. So with that being said, this now is going to be for Jessica. It's going to be for Philip for their birthdays for 2024. Once we pull all the money out of the bank and do what we need to do for them, and this envelope will go back to the front on February 1st because Jesse's birthday is the very last day of January. And it's also going to be for New Year's Eve. Now, with that being said, $375 is not going to carry me for all 3 things. I have to buy birthday cakes. I have to give them cash. I give all my kids cash for their birthday. I let them choose what they want to do with their money. I buy birthday cakes. I take them out to eat. This costs transportation, anything else we want to do for their birthdays. And then we have our New Year's Eve party here at our house. It's just me, my kids, and the Chihuahuas. So with that being said, once the tracker is full, I will put a fresh tracker in here, and then we will continue because I need more than $375. Now, when you go into February, February says I have a potential to save $385. With this, I don't need that amount. We just do a really nice Valentine's meal, me and my kids. And what we're going to do is anything that's left over in this envelope is either going to be a buffer for when I need to pull extra money, or it's going to stay in here for the next year. Either way, I can choose what to do with it, and that's how I'm going to get the flexibility in this. March is my mom's birthday. I always give her $100, which means I will have $260 left in this envelope. And with that being said, why would I go ahead and fill out the whole envelope? I don't have to do so because, y'all, things come up. And if I choose to do a little something extra during that time, I can pull money out of that envelope and do something extra. If I want to give my mom more than $100, then I can choose to do so. So $360 for March, $355 for April. That's going to be borderline. Well, that'll be enough for Danya's birthday. She'll be 14 on April 29th. We shall see. In May is my mom and me for Mother's Day. It has a potential for $360. My mother gets $100 for Mother's Day in cash. Me, I get whatever I'm supposed to get. I split it between my kids. Usually it's $50 per child in the house. That makes $150. So with that being said, that would leave us a $110 buffer in this envelope. Maybe I give my mom more. Maybe I need a little bit more for Mother's Day. Maybe I want to do something else. Maybe I want to go out to eat for Mother's Day on top of my gifts. Whatever I want to do, I had the flexibility to do so. But that is what we do for May. Let's go back to June. We're going to talk about these envelopes, and then we're going to cash stuff. So in June, it's $375. I can tell you right now that I already have $150 pulled aside for my grandson, who will be 4 on June 5th. That's already in Capital One $360. Now I'm working towards my father and my current husband for Father's Day. And the reason I say current husband is because my ex-husband does not get anything from the kids per their request. My husband that I'm currently married to is 25 years old. He just had his birthday on December 13th. We are 21 years apart. I know. Don't gasp. Don't fall out of your seat. We've been together for 5 years, just so y'all know. Don't do the math there either. So with that being said, he treats my children like a father. He is very good with my kids. He doesn't have any biological children of his own, but we will be getting him a Chihuahua. That will be a biological child for him in a sense, along with my kids. He treats my kids as though they're his. So $375 is the potential for June. And in July, we have a potential for $340. Now, I can tell you right now, July is the birthday month of my dad, and we have already fully funded him at $100 for him as well. And we have fully funded barbecue food for my kids for 4th of July. That's any kind of barbecue food, any kind of sweet treats, extra things that we buy for that entire weekend, y'all. We go gun-ho and we buy a lot for barbecue time. I do sodas for the kids. I just lay it all out for them. So now we are working on doing fireworks, because now that is our responsibility. It's no longer anybody else's responsibility to do fireworks. So we will be doing that. August and September are changing, y'all. I am not doing any kind of money out of August or September for giveaways. I've already got that set aside in a buffer. So August now is going to be a potential of $315. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use this as right now, but it's going to be what I call a buffer. Same thing with September. September has a potential for $395, and we're going to do the same thing for that. Now, I can choose to pull the money out of August or September at any given time. It doesn't have to come out of that specific month at that specific month. It's just I'm using those as a buffer months because we don't have anything going on in August or September. October is $355 potential. In October, I have Jaya and Tucker's birthday. Jaya is my half Chihuahua, half Dachshund. She turned 4 on Halloween. And Tucker is our loving little Chihuahua, he is full-blooded Chihuahua, and he turned 9 on October 1st. It is their birthday month, so we do buy them things for their birthday month. It is also Halloween, so I have to buy candy for the kids, dump it in their pumpkins that they've had since they started Halloween way back when they were very first starting their Halloween trick-or-treating. And it's also for us to get either a pizza that we will do here at the house. It's not like takeout pizza. It's literally, we will go ahead and make the pizza from home. One of the things with our low spend, no spend year is trying to cut back a ton on eating out. So with that being said, we watch movies at night, scary movies, ghost shows, things of that nature, $355. Now, if I want to pull money out of here and buy some extra ingredients to make homemade things at home, we can do that instead of using takeout. We just look at the ingredients and make it at home. Our next one is November, and November was a little bit surprisingly, this is the highest amount. I would have thought that December would have been the highest amount, but it is not. November is $510, and by no means will I use $510 in November. A lot of this probably will be shifted to December. So in November is my eldest daughter's birthday. She turned 24 on the 28th of November. I gave her $200 in cash, and all things were good. So that leftover money will be used probably for Christmas and or a buffer. My anniversary, this is one that I got from Jordan Budgets. It's in her latest, newest set 4 of 24 savings challenge cards on Etsy. If you don't want to buy it in the entire 24 card set, she does sell it separately as well. She sells them in bundles, and then she sells them separately. So I am going to make each one of these double rings a $10. So that will give me a potential. Fill up, get him back. That will give me a potential of $240 for this envelope. I apologize. They're at the window and they see something going on outside. Fill up. Yep. Pull them back. That is Jaya and Tucker, by the way. Yep. All right. So after that, we have December. Get him back, babe. In December, we have the potential amount to get $465, and that is fine. We will definitely need more than $465 for December. Pull her all the way back. So that is what we have for that. And then behind there, if you didn't see my last video, you better run back and check it out. This comes from the shop Making Money Moves. It's a bonus that I got with my scratcher, and this is actually going towards Jaya and Tucker's Christmas, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll find out here in a minute. This is another bonus that's going in to my Christmas, and this came from Budget with Emmy. This is her presents challenge, and it's $50, so I'm going to use this as a bonus as well. And then behind there is Jordan Budget's penny challenge. She does this by the week versus by the day or by the month, which is what I did for this last Christmas, was by the month, but I like by the week approach as well. And she also has this in the latest set of 24 cards, set 4 savings challenges, or again, you can buy it individually. So before we do anything else, we are going all the way forward here, and But we're going to pick out this card. And the reason for doing this is I want to start with Jaya and Tucker's Christmas. I don't know how much this is worth. It's kind of scary, but I have $95 here off to the side. Now, what I can say is I'm going to have my son, Gia, no. Philip, come on over here and scratch a spot for me. And then you're going to tell me how much is going to go in. Okay. Just one spot.
Which one?
My feet are cold.
Philip, adjust it. Danya. Which child? Y'all do that. Call the wrong child the wrong name.
14.
Okay, so $14, y'all. Awesome. All right, so put that coin aside because we're not supposed to have coins in the house with my dog, but we're going to hide that coin. $14 is the first amount. Now, I don't have change over here. Yes, that's the police you hear behind us and or fire truck or ambulance, but I live on the 911 route, y'all. That happens all day, all night. So we're going to take this 5 and we're going to take this 10 and we're going to make it an extra dollar and we're putting $15 in here towards Tucker and Jaya's Christmas. I'm going to start out with this envelope first because I want to make sure I have enough money to be able to do that. Now, what I need help with is this one here, y'all. This is my $1,000 savings challenge card, and it's a scratcher from Hands and Bands. Now, what I will tell you is the first $10 has already been scratched off because I originally was going to use this for an iPad for Jessica and decided not to do so. So I got little sticky smileys up here to block where it said iPad that I had wrote on there. This came from Hands and Bands and a set of 3 that I got from her. And I chose $1,000 for this card. I pulled it out of my savings challenge binder. And what I need you to do is down in the comment section down below, please tell me what month you will put the next scratch off in. So next month I will scratch the next spot. I'll have my son scratch it actually. And whatever that amount is what we're going to put in with whatever is the most. So if you choose me to put it in May and someone else chooses me to put it in the penny challenge and someone else chooses me to put it in June, I will go through and find out how much is in each month. If June wins, then I will put whatever I scratch off there in June. If everybody picks different months and October wins, I have more people in October picking October than any other month, then I'll do that. If you choose and say, hey, put it in the penny challenge, then I will do that. I will tell you that there is a $10 already scratched off. I'm going to take that $10 and I'm going to make it super duper simple. And I'm going to put that $10 in June. So that's an extra bonus that I am throwing in for the holiday and celebrations binder. We will be putting at least a minimum of an extra $1,000 into this binder, but I don't know which month we're going to put it into until you guys tell me and we find out who wins every single week. So that is the bonus. So that's June. June is here. I am putting an extra $10 in there regardless because $10 needs to go in June. June is working on Father's Day for my husband and my father. July is not going to get anything this time around. August is going to get a 10. September, nothing. October is going to get a 10. And you also can choose, if you would like, for me to put it in my anniversary as well. All right. November, y'all. How much have we got left here? We got 10, 20, 30, and 40. November is going to get a 10. Anniversary, nothing. Not this time around. We just had our anniversary. December, we're going to put a 10 in. That's for Christmas of 2024 already, y'all. We have already started working on that a while back. All right. Dog-a-loggies have their $14 already stuffed in there. Budget with Emmy, you can get up to 50 in this bonus. So budget with Emmy is going to get a 10, y'all. And each present is worth 5. So I will have my son color in 2 of the presents. We will go ahead and update these trackers. We started working and we got June and July done so far. So we'll start working on the rest of the trackers. So towards the $50 challenge already for this, we have $10 saved for next year. And I may replace that over and over again to get a bigger buffer. We shall see. And the last is the penny challenge, y'all. We already have $45. We have to update this tracker. We are moving very fast for the penny challenge, a lot faster than we should be, but you know what? If we're ahead of the game, then we're ahead of the game. So $10 is going into the penny challenge. So that is what we have for today. Our next video will be our savings challenges. Again, please go in the comment section down below. I will have my son scratch off on camera next Monday one of these spots. Whatever that amount is going to go into whatever envelope wins in the comment section down below. Again, you can choose anywhere from even the fully funded ones. You can choose from January all the way through December, or you can tell me to put it in the penny challenge, or you can tell me to put it in my anniversary. And that's what we'll do. The one that I will not put it into is the Doggy Christmas, because we have a special savings challenge from Cheryl over at Making Money Moves and her shop, Making Money Moves shop. And I want to see what that entails and how much that's going to be for Jaya and Tucker. So that one would be the only one that we omit. So any questions, comments, concerns, and or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits Budgets is out.